What's up, gals and guys, everybody who watches the channel? Got up at 4:15 a.m. today, went and showered in the morning, and then after that made myself some coffee, and on my way to the airport is where I picked up in Spokane some more firefighter stuff, and it delivers to Kettle Falls, Washington. I didn't even know that we had active fires or really anything out there, but you never know. They could be helping Canada, or maybe there is stuff out there. Because within the last just really 2 days, it's gotten hazy, but it was windy, so I don't know if the wind brought it here or if fire started or not. But if you look at our mountains, they got hazy, so don't know what that's all about. But apparently something's happening if I'm picking up, a flight and it needs to deliver right away. 31 boxes. This van is almost full. I didn't even pack it Tetris style, but it's pretty full. It was like three pallets worth is what it was. 3 pallets worth. But all good. It all fits, so no big deal there. I'll show you guys what it looks like when I get a chance, when I pull over. The load itself, today's a Friday. I didn't even feel like really going anywhere, honestly. In the summertime, I don't feel like going much at all. Especially if it's the weekend, I like to take the family out to the lake. We like to do our water sports now, and now that we got a boat again, I've had a boat for probably, I'd say, a good 15 or 18 years of my married life, and it's going to be 20 years this July. So we've had a boat all the time. We're used to we love the water, we love water sports, we love pretty much any sports. We love outdoors. That's why we live in a 4-season state. 4-season state. But the season of summer is very, very, very short out here. Really, literally, it's only like 2.5 months, and sometimes less than that, of summer. It just depends how early the summer will start. This year it kind of started, then it didn't, then it was colder, then it wasn't, but we got our camping in. We didn't get our swimming in yet. We're just, getting into the swimming now for the past, I would say like 3 weeks, almost 3 weeks. But we'll get our swimming in. That's not a big problem at all. Poor peeps out here. Sometimes this is kind of like a iconic place to go north. This is the 395/Division Street. And basically on here, if you look to the left over there where that guy was, there you could catch somebody literally putting stuff in his pipe and smoking crack and doing heroin and everything else. I mean, it's just, there's more people here. It sucks. It's horrible. Look at that guy. Obviously has a demon in him. Oh, God help these people. Seriously. But anyways, it doesn't, it pays me a round trip there and back. I'm not going to say the amount just because I know this broker watches, and maybe he's making good money, and maybe doesn't want his customer to know, but it's okay. Big money, not big money, it doesn't matter. They can make whatever they want to make. I'm good with charging what I charge for this, and it pays for my Friday, and from what I have left over on this, I can fill up the boat twice. So I'm good with that. I'm good with that, and my kids will be happy and thankful as well that Daddy took him out to the lake. I actually plan to go today, believe it or not. After I deliver this, I'm planning to head out to the lake today. I'm planning to head out to the lake tomorrow on a Saturday, and maybe half a day Sunday too. So this money, the earned stuff, is going to go straight to that water hole. Okay, let's go show you guys the freight. It's 31 boxes. Look at all the haziness. All that. Smoke, smells like smoke, smells like burnt. So obviously something's going on. I don't know if it's from Canada or if it's our Washington stuff or what it is, but the lady over there at Southwest, she kind of scared me a little bit. She was like, oh, it's 3 pallets, it's a lot of stuff, it's such a huge order, I don't even know if it's gonna fit. So I packed it to the almost to the top, well, as high as I could over there with the size of the boxes that they are. Anyway, 31 pieces like that. It's all firefighter equipment. It's some of it's like, I even have like two boxes of paper. I mean, it's like laptops, computers, printers, things like that to help them, you know, I don't know, locate fires, whatever they do. Not all of it, but some of their technology stuff that they use out there. So kind of important things. Important things. Yeah, look at the haze up in the mountains. It's not clear anymore. Look at all that. I think if the fire's bad, I'll ask them out there. If the fire's bad, then it's just going to keep getting worse and worse. So hope what I'm bringing helps. I always do. Alrighty, we are here. I think the fire camp is right. I can see it all over up in the field over there. Let's go make these firefighters happier anyways. So a lot of them are camping just in tents, and then we're gonna go to somewhere. We're gonna go find out where we need to be to drive in there with the equipment. Nice, good for them. They're posted up inside the school, so it's gonna go inside. Maybe a little harder as far as delivery goes, but not a big deal. It is what it is, you know. Maybe where they're walking, I don't know. I'll see. I just gotta post up right here. They're gonna bring somebody out. Delivered, signed for, all that stuff. But I want to show you something. I didn't know what happened. I mean, I know what happened, but I didn't know it caused that much damage. I'll show you something. This is just parts and pieces of left. Let's go see the real deal. Bam! Dented the hood, knocked out my grill. This is still here, so it's okay. Pieces were stuck inside, so it looks like it didn't puncture where the actual AC lines are. Hopefully not. Came close to right here, but I don't see any Freon leaking out or anything. This is the AC condenser. So it looks like it's okay. I hit a turkey. I just thought it kind of hit the side of the van because it was just kind of like over here, you know. I didn't even stop. Didn't even bother to look. And then came around the front of the van, and I'm like, what the heck? Look at that thing. Busted. So I knew like one of these, I don't know how much it costs. I'll look and see. But I do have the OEM original Freightliner one, because this is technically a Freightliner Sprinter, and the old owner put all these Mercedes logos on there, which is the same thing. All the parts are Mercedes. You go to the Mercedes dealer, or you could go to Freightliner for them and get them from there, but Mercedes is where I go. So technically I do have the grill still at the house. I posted it up for sale, but nobody's bought it yet, so this is probably going to be changed to a Freightliner grill now. I mean, unless somebody's selling a really, really cheap Mercedes one, then I can throw one back in here. But what a day. If I gotta buy a new grill, then that means this load is free. That's what that turns out to be. Just when I was thinking that, oh, it's not bad, we're gonna use it for fuel money. Good thing I got a free grill. If I had to buy one, it wouldn't be free. I actually would be in a minus by the time you do fuel. And then, you know, a new grill, I don't know, $500-600, somewhere around there. Used, I don't know how much a used one would be. The day in the life of an expediter. The day in the life of an expediter. Drone camera doesn't do the justice of how smoky it is out here and what kind of bad air quality it is here, because when you're breathing, it just it's close, obviously, because I asked the guys and they said that it's not too far from here. It's over the river, just a bit north from here, and it's burning over the Columbia River on the other side. So but since it's that close, basically what you can do is you can taste that bitterness in your mouth, not just even doing this with your tongue, but even just regular nose breathing. So the air quality is just crappy out here. And it always is, because when the fire's that close, there's all, you know, and thank God that it's only just, hopefully, but thank God that it's only like, you know, trees and brush burning, and not homes to where, you know, you're breathing all kinds of other chemical smoke. It's already not good, but, you know, it could have been worse. So look how hazy it's in front of me. I don't know where the wind's blowing, but if this is going to come towards our area and we're just 80 miles away, then, you know, we're going to start breathing some of this as well. Hey, it'll be what it'll be. My job is done, minus a grill in the van, and that's the day today on a Friday. That's part of the job, I guess. I've hit deer before. What else did I hit before? I've hit other animals crossing. So my van got totaled one time, not this one, but silver one. Silver one got totaled from hitting a deer. Blue one, I don't remember if I hit anything with that blue one. I think I have with the corner, but nothing major, nothing happened. So part of the job, guys, doing over the road stuff like this and being on the road, you never know. Basically, these flock of turkeys, it was a big one and a lot of small ones, and they just came from the right and just sat down in the middle of the road, and there was nothing. There's nowhere for me to go because it's a one lane, and there's cars coming. So I just stayed in the middle, and one didn't make it, and maybe the mom, or I don't know, the dad, who knows. But the little ones didn't get hit, but one of the big ones got hit, and I thought nothing of it. I thought, oh yeah, it just hit the corner of the hood over there, and the thump wasn't even that big. Well, it wasn't that big because it went right through the grill. That's why it wasn't that big. Yep, minus grill. This is it for today, guys. I'm not taking any more loads. I'm gonna go home, hook up the boat, get the family together, and we're gonna go and hit the lake. It's gonna be close to 90 degrees today, so perfect day for that. God bless you guys. Take care. See each other in the next video. And if you have questions about employment, joining Eagle Express, or other questions, Connect app is down in the description, the link for that. is in the description. So if you guys are interested, we could do it through the Connect app, or you could email the email address. But if you do the Connect app, I know that you're serious about the business. So otherwise, there's hundreds of emails every day from other drivers, and yours might not be read. I'm just being honest with you. If you use the Connect app, then I already know that you're serious, because you're willing to pay a couple bucks for it, for the questions. If not, and you're just emailing, well, it could be serious, but 99.9% of the emails that get sent, they're not serious. I'm just being honest. They're not. They're just people, shopping around, window shopping, asking questions, and so on and so forth. And if you watch a lot of my videos do answer a lot of your questions about everything. So you just have to scroll through. There's almost probably 400 or 500 videos over the couple of years that I've done. So all your questions will be answered. You just got to watch the video. Until next time.